Hi, welcome back to the state-of-the-art digital production facility that is Lockdown Licks. Honestly, it's starting to look a bit more like a market stall than anything else. Who puts all this stuff here? Here's a playing tip, and it's a really important one that I've found very, very helpful myself, and it's for all of you traditional grip players out there. Now, many, many moons ago, when I was about 6 years old, I was messing around on the practice pad, and I just kind of created this rather strange hybrid grip that looked a bit like this. And if you know anything about how fine motor skills develop in small children, a right-handed child left to his own devices will probably hold the sticks something like this. So my dad put in front of me this very copy, original 1938 print of the Gene Krupa drum method. And he said to me, if you're going to play, you've got to hold your sticks properly. Because that's how they felt about it back then. You know, traditional grip was proper. And he opened the book to these two pages here, right here, page 6 and 7, I believe they are. And just put the book in front of me and left me to get on with it, and went back to watch Z-Cars or whatever the bloody hell it was he was watching on the television back then. So very quickly, without any real assistance, I got myself a pretty adequate traditional grip. But one mistake, and it's really important, and I do this so you can see it, I see in so many players, is that they jam the stick really, really far down into the opening between the thumb and the index finger. And really, if you do this frequently enough, for long enough, you're probably going to get some sort of either quite mild or in fact quite severe repetitive strain injury, probably centered around the metacarpal area here in the thumb. And I was having a few problems of my own like that, and I've completely alleviated it by taking the stick, and instead of burying it all the way in there, right deep down, I just kind of turned it about a third of a turn, so it's resting on this fleshy area between the bottom joint, just below the bottom joint of the index finger, and then just lightly closing the thumb over it to hold it in place, just like as though you were closing a gate. And so there's no pain on impact. It feels really comfortable. This very absorbent area, I believe it's called a perlicue, is the ideal place for the stick to sit. So this tip I call the tip of the iceberg, because it's a very important component of my approach to traditional grip, which I'm going to be talking about in further detail in the days and weeks to come. So stay tuned, and remember, send your questions, put them in the comments, contact me via any social media platform you like, or via my website www.petecater.org, and I'll see you a little bit later.